Hey, Jax, you know what this music makes me want to do?
Good, Dad.
It makes me want to go,
Welcome to #PBT.
yeah. Asústame one time. Oye, el acordeonazo. Let's start that one again, man. I want to hear that. Oye. Y de ahí el bajo. Con el acordeón. Aquí. Oye, como si fuera Van Halen. Como si
miren que sí se tocar, Dad.
Oye, como si Van Halen fuera un conjunto, carnal, ¿verdad?
That was a badass fucking solo right
I'm
there.
gonna report him to an accordion abuse.
Hey,
Did you see that?
yeah.
I saw that. No, I heard it too.
Jerry Peña, ladies and gentlemen, Los Arcos Hermanos Peña, here all the way from Dimmitt, Texas, papá. Asústame. Hoy no más. Está nueva, ¿verdad, Jerry?
Yes, well, the song it's a cover tune, but
Sí.
it's just the estilo.
Yeah, but it's a new release from
Yes,
you
a
guys.
new release. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Oye,
Por si no te vuelvo a ver,
one of my favorite songs.
te dedico esta canción.
El bajo, Dad.
Oye, Jerry, ¿qué tantos Red Bulls se chingan antes de que graban ustedes, carnal? Oye, right, bro?
Oye, andan bien acelerados, Dad. Andan bien filosos.
La madre, carnal. This is what speed metal would be if it was conjunto speed metal, carnal.
This is conjunto speed metal.
Oye, oye.
Y el dolor de tu traición.
Oh, did you hear the cowbell right there, bro? Está la cowbell, ¿verdad? Oye, ¿ese acordeón la dejó Wally González aquí o qué, carnal?
Este acordeón me lo mandaron de allá de China, Dad.
Ah, China, Nuevo León.
China, Nuevo León,
órale, es
papá.
todo, carnal.
Para que miren que sí sé tocar acordeón, Dad.
Puro air accordion este. ¿Quién se avientó el grito, Jerry?
Un yerno mío.
Sí.
Pero tuve que poner medio cohete para que se aventara.
Medio cohete.
I've never heard that one before. I like it.
No, te pone bien cohete y ni es 4th of July, papá.
I'm gonna use that one in my arsenal of words.
Yeah.
Nunca vayas
Oye.
a llorar.
Órale, stop. ¡Woo! ¡Pinche madre! El bajo también está hasta el tronco, ¿no,
Yeah,
Dad?
man, that's some musicianship right there, bro.
Nunca olvides un refrán. Pagares corresponde.
Is everybody related in the band, Jerry?
Yes,
Sí.
all of us.
Tú eres el viejón, eres el
Yes.
top guy. El acordeón. Y de ahí tenemos a Fabian también aquí. Fabian, tú eres el bass.
The bass player and vocals,
Bass
yes, sir.
player. Órale. Y de ahí está Junior acá también, JJ.
Yes. Drums and vocals.
Es el drummer. Yo creo que tenías el drummer de Metallica, carnal. Parecía
Oye, esos
Lars
drums.
Ulrich, carnal.
Esos drums andan bien recio, ¿verdad, Dad?
Sí,
Puro contratiempo y la chingada, nombre de todo.
Oye, pues le tienes que poner una crema a los tacos, carnal, ya sabes, para que se quede bien curada la gente.
These guys are like the Metallica of conjunto.
You know, one time I went to go see Jaime de Ande y los Chamacos. This was like 1988. And estaba the original Chamacos, ¿verdad? Manuel was on drums. And ese vato, like, he blew me away when I saw him in concert for the very first time.
Bad dude, man.
Le tumbé el drumstick. Hey, pásame el drumstick ese, carnal. It was pretty amazing, man. I like it when they get, like, I like that style. But back then, when Los Chamacos were playing music and adding all this kind of, changes and accents and all that, the conjunto purists, man, they were kind of against it, you know. They said, no, eso no es conjunto, y estaba haciendo un desmadre que la chica. No, it's a progression of the music, you know. And that's what it is. And it's freaking amazing, man. Look at Jaime de Ande y los Chamacos. Well, ahora son nomás es Jaime de Ande y también es los Chamacos. They're not together anymore. But, man, they created a whole new a whole new style. Were you guys playing like this back before? Because you guys started in 1972, ¿verdad, Jerry?
Yep, yeah. I started in 1972 with my school friends. By myself.
Ahí en Dimmitt, Texas? Okay.
No, we're up in the state of Indiana.
Órale.
60 miles north of Indianapolis, Marion, Indiana.
Órale.
I was a punk kid, man. You know, when me iba a los bailes con los jefes, and whoever let me sing, I would sing. You know, el que me dejara cantar.
¿En qué año naciste tú, Jerry?
In 62.
62? Órale. So, man, you were about 10 years old.
I was 10 years
in
old.
72.
In 72.
In Indiana.
In Indiana.
Y tus jefitos se fueron para allá. They lived over there or they had migrated?
Ándale, los trabajos.
Ándale.
So, believe me, I said, you guys are lucky, man. You didn't get to get out in the field del asadón, la pizca del tomate, la pizca del pepino. Los íbamos para Michigan, the neighbor state, a piscar fresa. You know?
But, man, those weren't, I mean, I remember when I was chavalón, I got to taste a little bit of the labor porque mi jefito pues me daba $1 para, tú sabes, yo quería un pinche cuarto de vironga.
Y confórmate.
Sí, y and so I started going, you know, un camarada mío se llamaba Robert Rivera. Le dijimos Red Bud. Because his hair was a little reddish, right? And brown. And pues because we like that, you know, that Red Bud. También canate la onda. So, he would go and he'd get me out of the house. Y pues yo para salirme de la casa, carnal, no teníamos video games y iPads y la chingada y todo ese pedo. We had to go out there and that was our fun, man. Nos íbamos en el frío, vato, y estaba drizzling a pisquear naranja, carnal, con un chavo que se llamaba el Mezquitón ahí en Mercedes.
El Mezquito.
Sí, le dijeron el Mezquito y tocaba acordeón y todo también. He was a musician there locally, you know, porque pues todos los pueblitos donde habían migrant workers, había alguien que tocaba el acordeón, había alguien que tocaba el bajo sexto y pues en los weekends se la pasaban ahí prendiendo el bote y todos se juntaban ahí, ¿verdad? I mean, that's what it was like back then, right, Jerry?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your parents, were they originally from Texas? Or?
Yes, mi jefito nació en Crystal City, Texas.
Órale, Spinach.
Yeah, Spanish country, capital of the Spanish. And my mom nació un ladito de Carrizo Springs.
Okay.
Un pueblito que se llama Big Wells.
Oh, yeah, we passed by there.
Pueblito, you know, de ahí son mis jefes. Now, their parents, mis abuelos de mi jefa de Saltillo y de Zacatecas, mexicanos. Pero ellos, they're here.
Estaban en este lado y nacieron tus parents.
Aquí en
sí. Y de ahí se fueron para allá para arriba.
El único tejano de los hombres soy yo. Nací en un ladito de Plainview, Texas. Un pueblo que se llama Petersburg.
Okay.
Yo soy nativo de ahí.
Okay.
Tres de mis hermanos eran de Chicago, los otros tres eran de Marion, Indiana. Una de mis hermanas es de Carrizo Springs.
Okay.
La otra es de Minnesota.
Okay.
Y la otra es de Lubbock.
Wow.
Y la otra es de Indiana.
Big family.
11.
Those were the big families back in the days, no, Jax?
Oh, yeah, man. It's because back in the day, los
hands.
Papás, los señores, you know what I mean? Te necesitaban tener más hijos para que, more hands, you know what I mean?
The daughters would help the mom feed the brothers that would work all day and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So where does the word horny come in?
Bueno, también when you're from Mexican descent, I mean, it is más, you know, you can procreate faster. You know what I mean?
Procreate faster.
Yeah, y pues no había televisión, carnal.
As a Mexican, you know, as having those Mexican roots, you have a faster response time. You know what I mean? Your response time is faster.
Conejo.
Yeah, madre, bro. I mean, yo tengo una tía, unos primos allá en Woodburn, Oregon, 16, carnal.
Yes. Había familia. En aquel entonces, yo conozco una familia que tuvo 22.
Oh, my.
Y con la misma.
Sí.
Señora, digo yo.
¿Sí?
Una señora.
Estaba cargando el bebito, cocinando embarazada. I mean, wow, man.
Yes. So, entonces nos fuimos para
ahí en el delivery room, nomás salía el chavalo, vámonos recio, vamos a hacer otro, de volada.
No se esperaban la cuarentena.
No me ni esperaban que cortaran el ombligo, nada, el chavalo y la chingada.
El ombligo.
A ver, mueve el ombligo para acá, carnal, vámonos recio, I need another child.
Right away.
Como decía el Ergo,
fast response.
Did I start something here?
No, but you know what? It was a beautiful thing. And then
It was.
And nobody was living in mansions, dude. I mean, there were like 2-bedroom homes or maybe even less than that. Maybe just one room. And everybody lived together and it was it was more united.
Yes.
It was a united thing, bro. And then, everybody went along just like you said, all your families, like, so wherever you were at, and your mom was ready to give labor or deliver,
Ahí mero, mero.
that's where you were born.
That's it.
Yeah.
Deja tú, Dad. Los hand-me-downs. See, if you're one of the small children, you never get nothing new. Everything's handed down to you.
Yeah.
You too?
From your older brother. No, I'm the oldest. I handed shit down. I always got everything new.
Yeah. Well, you know who Chacha Jimenez was?
Yes.
You know why they called him Chacha?
No, I don't.
Because his older sibling, que le seguía, was a girl.
Órale.
So he had to wear her hand-me-downs. And so they had her in chanclitas and they had him in chanclitas and a dressy thing, a girly thing. So they would say, "Ira la chachita." No, he's a boy. Nomás que we're poor and we have to hand-me-downs, right? And so it stuck. Chacha, la Chacha Jimenez. He told me that story, and I was like, it's unbelievable. Nowadays you wouldn't catch any kids doing that.
Well, unless you're Jaden Smith, and then you'd be wearing
True.
dresses everywhere.
Yeah.
Or Machine Gun Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not forget about him and Youngblood.
And Chacha was one of those tough guys. He wouldn't take shit from nobody, bro. You know what I mean? And I guess it made him tough in a way because, I mean, he probably got picked on when he was a kid, but que en paz descanse Chacha Jimenez.
One of my idols, man, Chacha.
Yeah, dude, we go back a long time. Let me see. Vamos a ver. Yeah. Tough band popurrí.
Oscar Hernández en la acordeón, papá.
Yeah.
That's a good potpourri right there.
I've been trying to get Oscar Hernandez on the show, but he doesn't do interviews, man.
Are you serious?
No, he's kind of, I don't know. I think he's kind of like an introvert sort of or something. He doesn't, I remember he didn't, I used to go to his, with a friend of mine that was in a band. We'd go to his place and he was very, very quiet. He was never really outspoken a lot. Not around me, but I've always wanted to talk to him because so many accordionists admired his work.
Oh, he's one of my idols. I don't know if you remember the CD that he did. It's called Playing With Myself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude,
yeah.
Dude, that's out of this world.
Let's see. Maybe we got it here. Oscar Hernandez.
Check your magic box, Dad. See if you can find it.
Wow. It's here.
Wait.
Wow. We got it. Wow. I haven't heard this in I don't know how many years. Thanks for bringing that up, Jerry.
You got it, sir.
You guys know good music, man. Did you ever get to meet Oscar?
No.
No?
I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him, but I would like to.
I had David Lee here. He was like, that's like his all-time favorite accordion tamper. Y también un saludito para David Lee. He was in the hospital, man.
I'm glad he's out. They said
He's out.
He's
Yeah.
out.
Gracias a
Yeah.
Dios.
Le hablé y le dejé un message because I know a lot of people probably calling him.
Yeah.
Pero, man, I really love David Lee a lot. He's one of the nicest people you could ever meet.
Humble, bien
Yeah.
down to earth. Un saludo. También un saludo para Roberto. Yeah, I think he broke some ribs.
Yeah, Roberto Pulido se cayó.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, he
Good.
fell. Yeah,
his
he
truck.
broke- Yeah, but he's doing good.
He's doing good.
He's
yeah.
doing good.
Hoy nomás.
Yeah.
that's why whenever these guys play, man, you got to go see them, man. You got to
Yes,
go
yes.
see them.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to he's one of my idols too, and he's right up there with Oscar Paulino, but el Racing Corona le digo yo, Agustín Borciaga.
Maybe we'll find him here on YouTube.
But I'll tell you what, it's not that I want to, but Agustín Borciaga is a monster. He's a legend to me, and he gave me a polka that he wrote, and it's called La Polka Noli. Polka Noli. He has a daughter named Noelia, and everybody called her Noli, and he wrote a polka for her, and we recorded it. Se llama Noli under Los Arcos Hermanos Peña, and you can hear. Oh man, it's tough.
This is Agustín Borciaga, the song. Agustín Burciaga, su conjunto, dices.
Yes.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
Dices que el cariño se acabó, el que había entre los dos.
I've never heard of him, bro.
Daddy, he is a monster. He, to me, es un racing corona, por saying que dicen, porque he's right up there with all those monsters, dude. And he never had he was on the ship on the Navy and stuff, so he didn't really get to do what he wanted. Pero to this day, he moved to San Antonio with his kids. And
So he's still around, or what?
yes. And,
How old is he? Because this sounds kind of old school.
Yes,
man.
yes. Pero si quieres hacer una composición de él que me dio a mí, la grabé.
Okay.
I don't know if you can look up Noli. ¿En qué álbum está, mijo?
Arcos Hermanos Peña, Noli.
Yeah.
Wow, that's smooth right there.
Check it out. Están 3 diferentes tonos.
Okay.
So check it out.
Los Arcos Hermanos Peña. How long ago was this song?
20 years ago.
Wow. 2005. Wow.
Hoy nomás.
Is that you on bass, Fabian?
No, sir.
No? Those are some runs right there, bro.
He was barely born.
Listen to that, dude.
They're taking that bass for a walk.
That's nice, man. You can float on the dance floor with this song, bro. El disco es Ya Estaba Enamorada.
Yes.
Is the name of the album.
Yes.
You'll find it on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Cuando prendan el bote y se prendan el bote, papá.
¡Ah! Hoy nomás.
Listen to that.
Es otro tono. If you really listen in the background, this is what I like. When you really listen in the background, you can hear the teclas being abused.
Yeah. Wow.
Para todos ustedes, la polka Noli, compositor Agustín Burciaga.
Wow, man. That sounded very nice.
Thank you.
Fíjate. So then you were born in Indianapolis, Indiana, over there, north of it.
No, I was born in Petersburg, Texas.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only boy born de los hermanos
Uh-huh.
de Tejano.
Okay. And then you started playing when you were up there.
Yeah, when we were up there, ya mi dad se agarró un trabajo de factory y ya no nos movimos, ya no longer. Pero cuando llegaban los trabajos en aquel, we still work around there. And we help my dad out for school clothes and stuff like that. You know,
Sí.
hey, you know.
So you went to school allá in Indiana también?
Yes, to my freshman year.
To your freshman year?
Y de ahí we moved to Dimmitt in 78 and started school over here.
What brought you back to Dimmitt over here?
My dad ya no quiso estar allá.
No.
¿Sabes qué,
It's
mijo?
too damn cold.
It was. Había veces que the power lines se reventaban del hielo que estaban y estaba la electricidad más chicoteando así, Daddy. So it was bad winters.
And then getting to work, I mean, if there's snow on the damn road, you got to wait for the snow plow and all that shit.
So my dad said, let's move to Texas, and we moved to Dimmitt in 78 and been there ever since.
And why Dimmitt?
Había un hermano de mi mamá, un tío mío, que persuaded them to go to Dimmitt. You know.
And was there work there for them and when they got there?
My mom, she was a really good cook. And so she opened up a restaurant there. And un palito que se llama Nazareth, about 11 miles from Dimmitt. So they opened up a restaurant there for many years.
Yeah. Pura homemade tortillas.
Qué bárbaro. Por eso estamos como
frijolitos.
estamos, papi.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
And so did the whole family work at the restaurant, or what? I mean,
Yeah,
you
it
had,
was
you had
family
11,
owned, yeah.
You had 11 brothers and
Yo
sisters.
puro lavar vasijas, papá.
Yeah.
Yeah, bien
No, pues sí,
agüitado.
eso lo hago yo todavía, carnal.
Que se don't feel bad.
Yeah. No, it teaches us work ethic and how to take care of our household and, be self-sufficient. And, back in the day, work ethic was something that was taught to us,
Yes.
man, by, hey, you know what? You got to work. And nowadays, it doesn't seem that way.
And
Everything's wanting to be
right.
given to their child. And no,
right.
put them to work.
It's funny you said because me acuerdo que mi jefito me decía, mira, mijo, yo sé que tomas, because none of us ever drank a beer or smoked or cussed in front of my parents. Puro respeto, desde el mayor hasta el chiquillo.
That's the way to do it, man. Wow.
Entonces me decía mi jefe, mijo, yo sé que mi hijo toma, yo sé, pero no quiero saber que mi hijo un día no va a ir a trabajar porque andaba en esto. No quiero saber. Ahora, ok, jefe. Y ahora que en paz descanse mi jefe, si ando en el come in 4 or 5 in the morning, whatever, una tocada o algo, and I got to get up and go to work, that pops in my head.
Yeah. The
Pa'
memory
arriba.
of your dad telling you that.
Y vámonos.
Yeah.
And my kids, how do you do that, Dad? Ese respeto que todavía le tengo a mi jefe.
Incredible.
Yes.
That's beautiful, man. That's like old traditional customs, man, that not many families teach their kids anymore.
That's right.
No matter what. No, mijito, no se siente como si quiere ir, no vaya, mijo. No. I mean, I couldn't say that. Nobody could say that back then.
También
No, get your
chiflados.
ass up. ¿Verdad?
También chiflados ahorita, Dad.
Yeah. And the good thing is that we, the kids that don't get that work ethic instilled in them, well, the ones that do end up taking all les comen todo el lonche a ellos,
Yeah.
y de ahí están llorando porque no tienen ellos, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So no, you that's something, that's how you reach the American dream, bro, work ethic,
Exactly.
So Dimmitt, Texas, and then you had already been playing, you were a freshman. So by the time you moved to Dimmitt, Texas, you were probably about 15, 14 years old?
Exactly. I was 14 into 15. And allá en Marion, yo comencé con school friends of mine. Puros amigos de escuela. Un primo mío cantaba conmigo, Mr. Pete Valderas. Un saludo para él. And when we moved, right before we moved to Texas, the bajo player got out. And entonces fue cuando I brought in my brother Luis. I taught him.
Sí.
Entonces, ya cuando lo mismo te dije, él ya venía en el bajo sexto. Because I play a little bit of bajo, accordion, bass, drums, keyboard, guitar. I play a little bit, So
You're always playing with yourself?
Oye, esa salió como las de Chaz, carnal.
After 4 years, I'm finally getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
So we moved to Dimmitt y a mi carnal venía tocando con nosotros and conmigo. Entonces, un primo mío y un amigo de él los juntamos todavía como los Arcos del Norte, because we were from up north. That was the name.
Okay.
And gradually, cuando fuimos a gira para México, 6 meses, the bass player, mi primo, he didn't want to go. He goes, no, yo para México no voy. I said, okay. So conseguimos un bass player en México, and when we got back, I taught my brother Gilbert, bro, this is what you're going to do. On un bass de guitarra, una guitarra, le hice 4 strings of bass, y le dejé unas notes. Mira, when we get back, vamos para Ohio a tocar, and you need to be ready.
Yeah.
Estaba chiquillo, estaba flaquillo, te pesaba más el bass que él.
Wow.
Con eso te voy a decir todo. Y llegamos, we were 1 week at the house, we practiced, y nos fuimos para Ohio a tocar. So that's when he came in. So I taught him the basis, he took off.
Yeah.
Y luego comencé a batallar con the drummers. My brother Raymond, que en paz descanse, he passed away in 92. 26 years old, bien jovencito, mi carnal. Y he was working in Victoria, Texas with my sisters in un first cafeteria. And I called him, ¿sabes qué, bro? We got a set of drums for you, and you're going to be our next drummer. Bro, but I don't know how to play. Well, you're going to learn just like my brother Luis learned. Taught him. Yo, I'm going to teach you to vente. We already got your drums. My brother Luis and I bought him a set of drums, and
¿Tiene smartphone, Jerry? ¿Tiene smartphone?
Porque
Smart watch.
Smart, smart watching out.
Well, because
He has a communicator device.
No, check it out, Daddy. If I have a dumb phone and dumb me, no jala.
Yeah.
One of us has to be smart.
Yeah.
Sí.
Oye, yo también, mi ruco me compró un smart watch también, nunca lo usé.
Never.
I wonder
not
why.
one.
Pues no miro ni una chingada, batonito, pinche pega, I mean, it's like this, pues qué chingada. Yo no sé qué chingado dice, dame el pinche teléfono para acá. And then I get my phone y pues tan gata, lo tengo acá, carnal.
Who does that sound like, Fabian?
Is that you, Fabian? No. That's you, el jefón acá, el jefe. Oye, dale pa'l pinche Dollar Family Dollar para ir a agarrar unos pinches readers, chinga, no puedo ver este reloj.
Chinga.
Yeah, so then, I'm sorry.
So then he goes, bro, if you're serious, I'll quit my job now. They said, quit your damn job and let's go. He quit that afternoon, got on the bus. I picked him up over here in Hereford. There was a bus depot back then. Picked him up. Mira, this is what you're going to do, bro. Y que se arranca, he became a monster.
Sí.
Busca por favor ahí el álbum, se llama Ahora vengo a verte, Ojitos Verdes.
Bueno, madre, vámonos recio.
And you'll hear him. Oye, that's the drummer right there, my bro, man.
No más.
And your accordion playing, Jerry. Wow.
Aquellos ojitos verdes donde se andarán vaciando. Ojalá y que me recuerde, aunque sea de vez en cuando.
Las voces, bro.
Pura harmonize.
Dicen que cuando suspiran aquellos ojitos verdes.
Te voy a reportar a Corn Abuse, vato.
Me suspiran con la vida porque todavía me quiere.
Órale, todos. Vámonos recio.
Ay, 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 ay.
Uy.
¿Dónde andará?
Damn.
Esos ojitos que me hicieron suspirar.
Check out the drop on this one. Check out the drop on this one.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, shit. Oye, oye, oye. Damn. Te voy a reportar por accordion abuse.
¿Dónde andará? Esos ojitos que no los puedo olvidar.
Uy. Wow, man. I could listen to this stuff all day long.
And that was my little brother on the drums.
Yeah.
You know, que en paz descanse.
Wow.
26 years old.
What happened? He died of...
He had a tumor in his colon and he se desparramó in 3 weeks.
Fíjate.
Se me fue mi carnalito, man.
Wow, man. It must have been
Oh, it
heartbreaking.
was devastating for the whole family. That was the first sibling and family, you know, that we lost.
And he was the youngest?
No,
He
was
wasn't
not
the
the He wasn't the youngest. The drummer that we had, he was the youngest, the one that replaced him.
Where does this musical talent come from, Jerry? I mean, I mean, you do see bands of brothers, but it's not rare. I mean, it's kind of rare. You had La Tropa F, you had Los Palominos, so there are brothers. But I mean, you guys, the way you all play, man, it's like it's another level, no, dude.
I mean, their level of expertise. I'm gonna say the word that he says. These guys are monsters. They're monsters.
Yeah.
And you know, como digo, mi brother no sabía nada. I taught him, my brother Gilbert, all them, you know, and y nos fuimos. But this is what I like, aggressive. This is what I, you know, that's what I'm teaching them.
Yeah.
Órale, mijo, this is what it's going to be.
Are your kids catching it as fast as your brothers or as good as your brothers
yes,
did?
They are. You heard Buena Suerte Corazón? That's them.
Órale.
That's them on the vocals.
Yeah.
That's them, you know. And that's there's the first recording.
We've always been, he's always been about vocals. My dad's always been first, second, third vocal. So since we've been younger, we've always learned and tried first, second. You know, we've always loved it. And now that we've gotten older, you know, he teaches us, hey, you stay here. This is you, this is me, this is Jay, this is Adrian, you know, and puts us where we need to be. And if it's not right, he'll stop us and he'll let us know.
Yeah.
You know, and then same thing on the bass. You know, I really didn't know bass. I didn't know how to play bass. I knew 6 songs for church, and I just memorized it.
Yeah.
But to say that I knew the bass, I didn't. You know, and Dad just started, okay, son, this is what you're going to do. And so he's been teaching me too, man. And if I start having trouble, give me the bass. And he starts showing me. So I'm just learning, picking it up.
How's it feel playing with your sons now instead of your brothers, Jerry?
Well, I mean, it's an honor. It's overwhelming because these are my boys. You know, and I have two of my boys playing with and 2 of my nephews. The singer, Adrian Peña, on the congas and vocals is my brother Luis's son.
Okay.
And the bajo player that I have now is Luis's grandson.
Wow.
So son puros Peñas.
Yeah. So when you started bringing your kids in, how long ago was that?
That was only back in 2024. We've only been together a year and 6 months.
Okay.
My boys and I and my nephews.
And so you had the band with your brothers. So how long or?
Since
Because there was a separation, right?
Yes,
I mean,
we separated in 2024.
Yeah, because I had your brother here, and they're just Hermanos Peña, and we were talking about they talked about that you all were together, and then that you decided to go on your own and stuff like that, and kept the name and all that, and they decided to use Hermanos Peña, and you guys Arcos Hermanos Peña, and I said, and we kind of thought it kind of created a little of confusion and stuff like that.
It did. Now a lot of people ask me, where did you come up with the name Los Arcos? Well, it's a quick story. Me iba a tocar yo cantar con los grupos, right? And esa noche, mi primo, el que cantaba conmigo, Pete, he goes, primo, I'm going to come over and spend the night because your dad, my dad, and everybody are going to dance. Órale. So he came over. We were asleep already. Mom and dad came home con unos compadres de ellos. Un saludo a la familia Zapata de Wabash, Indiana. Mi hijo dijo, güey, tócale una polka a mi compadre. Pues yo todo la gañosa, todo despeinado, me levanté con una acordeón. Órale, pues I loved it, you know. Y que me arranco, pero nomás que the straps were too long, even though I had them all the way up, they were strapped. So I would arch back, me hacía arco, para alcanzar el diapasón. The key.
Yeah.
Me alcanzaba. Y el señor, el compadre, mira, compadre, el niño, como se hace arco para tocar. Y pues si batallaba, porque I couldn't reach it, because I had backward arch, como
you had
un
to
arco.
extend yourself, yeah.
Yes. Dijo, compadre, póngale los arcos al grupo. Ok. Y ahí nació. Y mi dad me dio ese nombre.
Isn't that incredible?
That's freaking awesome. And Rock, I thought he was gonna say that it's because every time after a gig they would go eat at McDonald's, the arches. That's what I thought they were gonna say.
Unos
But
chicken
that's
nuggets,
also
por
a nice
favor.
story.
Buffalo sauce, por favor, con los chicken
Buffalo
nuggets.
sauce a huevo,
Se le
¿verdad?
está cayendo el micrófono. You gotta put it to where, ándale, que te la pata facing you, ándale, you know, bro. You
Eso you know.
Yeah,
Como anoche.
yeah, eres músico, carnal. We know how to handle these mic stands, chingao.
Always problem with the mic stand.
Pero, you know, ahí nació el nombre de los arcos. Y le pusimos, mi jefe le puso los arcos del norte porque éramos del norte de los estados, para arriba. Entonces, mi jefe me dio el nombre hacia mí. So, I kept the name. And los hermanos Peña me preguntan why, porque ellos dos son hermanos. Son mis hijos. Well, that's what my wife says, que son míos.
Sí.
So, hey,
Yeah.
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 You could be la familia Peña, right? La familia Peña.
Yeah.
So,
Los Peña.
También.
you know, y luego, pues, los sobrinos son primos hermanos de ellos. Es pura familia.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The whole family. Musically inclined, like to the next level.
Dude, Rock, I just got the best idea. If they were from the valley, they would be Grupo Peñasco.
Peñasco.
Right? Peñasco.
¿Por qué Peñasco?
Because Peña. And
Okay.
Peñasco is like a big piece of, like a big rock.
Sí.
Un peñasco es una piedrota.
Yeah,
It's a-
un peñasco es una piedra.
Oh,
y
right.
peña is a big boulder.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Peña is even big. Oh, yeah,
It's a
Peña is bigger,
it's
right?
a big boulder. Un peñasco is a smaller rock.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
Wow, man. I've
You see
learned
the thing-
something, man. Wow.
You will always learn something new here in this show. Always. We are very educational.
I never knew Peña meant bold. Did you know that, baby?
Of course I did.
I knew it was some sort of rock. I didn't know it was a boulder.
And a peñasco is a small boulder then.
A peñasco, yes, is a
Yeah.
small boulder.
You learn something new every day.
You know, that you can hold in your hand.
Pues entonces es el Peña y sus peñascos.
Oh,
You know, you're
shit.
right.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You go, tomorrow you get a copyright, papá.
Estamos brainstorming de madre aquí.
Aquí, Dad, aquí haz de cuenta que estás en google.com. Aquí puro pinche brainstorm. Yes. We get the best ideas here.
Aquí artificial intelligence no trae nada, carnal.
Nada, Dad.
But they got another song out, man, charangueando, man. Let's check this one out, bro. Hold on. This is brand new, ladies and gentlemen. Los Arcos Hermanos Peña. Bueno, ma. Esta pegar en la pulga de Álamo fácil, papá.
Fácil, Dad.
Para echar los videos.
Ya imagino el caballito ahí.
Ajá, el caballito. El Bronco 956.
Bien agüitado con un gordito arriba como yo.
Yeah. Fun song. Te puesto que cuando tocan esta se llena el dance floor de volada,
de
bro.
volada, yes,
¿verdad?
yes.
People love these fun songs.
Al ritmo de mi charanga la pachanga va a empezar. Recuerden que más le muevas, más la vas a disfrutar. Bailamos así juntitos para poder charanguear. Bailamos toda la noche hasta ver la madrugada. Al ritmo de mi charanga yo te quiero ver bailar. Tu lindo cuerpo de diosa yo te quiero ver menear.
Échenle agua, échenle agua.
Charanga, quiero bailar.
Me está aprendiendo esta rola, bro.
Jax, we need more cowbell, Jax. We need more cowbell.
Tu lindo cuerpo de diosa yo te quiero ver menear. Yo quiero
Bro, I bet when you guys play this on the dance floor, it
It
gets
does.
packed, bro.
It really does. No es por nada, but it does.
para poder charanguear. Bailamos toda la noche hasta ver la madrugada. Y como dice Plácido Salazar, pa' que muevan el bote de los tamales.
Vámonos, recio. A mover el
No me deje
bote.
ir, primo, porque de eso no hay todos los días. ¡Báilenla!
This is a fun song, man.
Sí, 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 sí.
Andas bien Santa Fe Clan, carnal.
¡Sabor!
How many Red Bulls did this guy have?
Puro Diet Coke, Dad. Salud.
Le pegó el hydro.
Ando bien pompeado porque vengo de rehearsal.
La palabra del valle, pompeado.
Pompeado.
La vas a disfrutar. Bailamos así juntitos para poder charanguear. Bailamos toda la noche hasta ver la madrugada.
Oye, en el picture que está aquí,
Al ritmo de mi
todos están smiling, pero el de la mera orilla se guacha en mafioso, en malías. ¿De quién es?
Adrian.
Adrian es el hijo de mi hermano Luis.
Ah, sí.
He's a vocal conga player.
¿Anda enojado o qué?
And that's because he's smiling right there.
Oye, pero la smile de Fabian, ¿no? Es chulo, huerco.
Do you remember that cuando decían the Colgate smile?
Ajá,
The
sí.
commercials.
Yeah.
al estilo único de los Arcos Hermanos Hermanos Peña.
Oye, la tambora.
Wow, that's an awesome song. Let's hear the Vencido, man. I want to see El Vencido. ¿Esta es una canción, es Rubén Vela o de quién era?
Esa la compuso José Alfredo Jiménez.
Ándale. Yeah. Now you give it a whole different twist and sound, and it's just it sounds original, man. Of your sound, you have a signature style, you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Todos dicen que yo soy vencido y que vivo llorando por ti, que no más pa' sufrir he nacido y que de pena me tengo que morir, que me tienes mujer tan cambiado que ya todo lo mismo me da, que de diario me miran borracho y no sé a dónde mi vida irá a parar. Si yo estoy vencido, vencida te veré, y pase lo que pase, tu cariño lograré. Si yo estoy vencido, vencida te veré, y pase lo que pase, tu cariño lograré.
Breakdown. Wow.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, do the accordion, Papa. Here we go.
Wow.
Cuando dos corazones se quieren y el destino los hace olvidar, los dos corazones se quieren, pero a la larga se vuelven a adorar. Es por eso que vas en mi vida, es por eso que voy en tu ser, es por eso que yo en esta vida ni con la muerte me quitan tu querer. Si yo estoy vencido, vencida te veré, y pase lo que pase, tu cariño lograré. Si yo estoy vencido, vencida te veré, y pase lo que pase, tu cariño lograré.
I don't, we've had this show for about 5 years, right?
Yeah.
There's no other band that sounds like you guys. I mean, you guys have a signature sound, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Bien aggressive.
And
Bien
style.
aggressive. I love it.
Yeah, man. It's incredible, man.
Thank you, sir.
Felicidades, Jerry.
Thank you, sir.
Man,
Man, I
that's
love your
awesome.
accordion playing, man. For real.
Gracias.
You play really good, man.
That's
for real.
desgraciado, bro. That's disgracious. I guess.
And I'm going to tell you something right now. It's been almost 18 years, maybe 19 years that I had an accident. And my daughter, my youngest daughter, she doesn't like me talking about it. But, it's real. It's realistic. I'm missing one of my fingers.
Oh, bien Tony Iommi, the Black Sabbath, bro.
¿Verdad?
And un compadre mío, and I'm going to mention his name, Mr. Joe Guerrero from Adrian, Michigan, me dijo, compadre, you need to talk about it and tell the people that they think that they can't do it because they're a little handicapped, that they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Encourage these young kids that, that maybe have a little handicap, that they can do it. And you've been out with that finger for 18 years, and look what you're still doing on that accordion. So there you have it.
Mm-hmm. We had a fan call my dad and tell him that they would give him a piece of his
When it
finger.
happened? When it happened?
Damn.
Well, there was two people who, una muchacha, she goes, Jerry, I don't want you to quit playing. Let's go to the doctor. You cut my finger and put it on you. I don't want you to quit playing. And my son, JJ, told me the same thing. Dad, Estaba chiquito mi hijo. And he wanted to cut his finger off to give to me. And then yo jugando con él, le dijo mi hijo, it wasn't going to work. Why, Dad? Because I'm dark and you're white. Look at your complexion.
Pa, le ponemos una pinturita, carnal.
You know, so, but yeah, my compadre is right because a lot of people are scared or embarrassed of their handicap.
Or their disability. Or
Yes,
whatever.
there you go. And no, go follow your dream. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. And yeah, I understand my daughter. She don't like nobody making fun of her, and I get it. But we're talking to give these young kids positive vibe to do. Que no se agüiten.
And it goes back to the work ethic that's been instilled in you. You know what? We're going to get it done. It's going to happen, and we're going to find a way. And it's going to happen, and we're going to get it done. Period.
I had a friend from California call me. Hey, cabrón, are you sure you chopped the finger out? But did you add another one over here? Porque estás perro para Accordion.
Yeah. If anything, it made you faster.
You know,
So,
More aerodynamic.
how long ago did that happen, Jerry?
18 years ago.
18 years ago. And what exactly happened? Or what? Were you chopping fajitas, onions, or something, or what, bro?
No, we're also on our side job. We're truck drivers.
Okay.
Like here, I'm his boss. There, he's my boss because he owns semis and I work for him.
You own semis, Fabian.
Yes, sir.
But back then, I was working for some. I had my own truck back then. I had my own truck, and we were unloading some grain, corn for the feedlots for the cattle.
Mm-hmm.
Y se atoró el auger, and I pulled my truck back, and they told me to clean it. It really wasn't my job. But I said, "Orale, I need to get out of here. It's too slow."
Get it done.
I start poking it. And donde pescó el auger, el bar down, it pulled me down, and right away I let go, but it still cut. It could have been my whole hand.
What did you think at that moment when your finger
Deja
was...
tú, nomás donde saltó la sangre de él. You know, I'm like, oh my God. The first thing I thought was my accordion. Así, ya valió.
Yeah.
Pero yo le doy gracias a mi Padre Dios que todavía estoy tocando. It could have been my whole hand, Daddy.
Yeah.
Pero no, mira, gracias a Dios aquí estoy todavía. And, pero yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring that up.
Wow. You know, we mentioned Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath. He had a childhood accident where he lost like 3 fingertips.
Oh my gosh.
And he ended up becoming one of the greatest heavy metal guitar players ever.
Y luego el drummer de Def Leppard died?
Yeah, lost his arm. The drummer from Def Leppard in a Corvette accident, he lost his arm, and that was like when they're out. There was the album where they skyrocketed, right? And he ended up coming back, and he's still performing with them with one arm, bro. They made a special drum kit for him.
And it's true lo que dicen, where there's a will, there's a way.
I always tell, because I have friends, you know, we debate on social media and stuff like that, and I don't like to accept I can't do it. I don't accept we can't do it. Ask my wife. You know, if they tell me I can't do it, I'm gonna find a way to prove you wrong that we can do it.
So what if your wife tells you, and you say, I can't do it, tú vas a echar tortillas ahora. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Come on.
Yo las hecho, carnal.
Good. Now you know.
My wife, yeah, right, babe, right.
Yes.
Una vez estábamos yo because with my band, we were playing in Alice, and I always said, we need a banner behind us, bro. And then I bring out flags and the guitar during one song, and the guitar and bass player in front of me, and I put the flags and the drummers behind me, and I tell them, you know what happens when I put those flags out? People take their phones out and take a picture. We're giving them a photo op for us, and then what do when they take the picture? They post it on social media. So you have 1,000 people in front of you. They're all going to take pictures of you with the flags and the name behind us. And if the name ain't behind us, they're not always going to put the name on the post, so nobody will know who it is. But you know what? They post a picture by itself. They're going to know because our name's behind us. So it's we have to have a banner behind us. And we went to Alice, and he was like, nah, man. He came back. Nah, Dad, we can't put it on. I'm like, what? Like, no, sí se puede. No se puede. No, sí se puede. Ahí andaba ahí arriba, carnal. Y se puso, and we put it up, and then we went to the front of the stage, and he said, my road guy, wow, we did it. I go, sí se puede.
Yes.
You have to figure it out. I was in the gym, and I saw a guy with one leg working out. I was like, mira, one leg. Hay vatos que tienen todas las piernas y todo y no se quieren a meter al gym, no quieren hacer nada. And then before I knew it, he was training people.
Oh, shit.
He was a paid trainer with one leg.
Wow.
And so to me, there's no such thing as I can't or this is wrong with me, so I can't do it. And now with computers, even people that can't do anything, there's that guy that got the Neuralink, and now he can do whatever he needs to do on the computer, and you can make money off the computer.
Now, some people don't go to the gym, Dad, porque it cost them an arm and a leg. Man.
Este vato,
You know what I mean? Like, está bien caro, Dad.
Parece que we set it all up, ¿verdad?
but it was hard at first to adjust.
Sí.
But the other fingers adjusted. Like I said, gracias a Dios, it could have been my whole hand.
¿Qué tanto quedaste, or how long did it take you to try playing again with the finger?
Okay, it was 2 weeks. Un compadre mío que en paz descanse, his father passed away. And his father had requested for me to play at his funeral. If everything happened to him, compadre dijo, I know can you do it? Can you play at church for my dad? Seguro que sí, compadre. I just bandaged it up right, and I used my thumb and these other ones, and I got it done. Porque te piden algo así tan importante.
Sí.
Hey, like you said, it's got to be done. Órale, vámonos. And I did it.
Yeah.
And I did it.
You mentioned church, and then your son, también Fabian, mentioned about church as well. So you guys go to church and very spiritual and all that?
Yes, we have a gospel CD recorded. It's called Padre Nuestro, and you can find it on there.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
We did that, and then I needed people to play with me in church, and he would play the drums. My son JJ and Fabian would play the bass. And
what's the name of it again?
Padre Nuestro.
Padre Nuestro.
So you guys would also play in a church band?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Se llamaban and under the direction of Nano Mendez. He's
wow. You guys look young in this picture.
We're still young. What are you talking?
Wow. How long ago was this?
My brother Raymond was still there. It's about 35 years ago.
Padre nuestro, que estás en el cielo, santificado, santificado sea tu nombre. Vénganos tu reino, Señor, hágase su santa voluntad en el cielo y en la tierra, haremos su santa voluntad.
Who's on the picture?
It's my brother Luis.
From left to right.
From left to right, my brother Gilbert, my brother Raymond, me, and my brother Luis is sitting. The one that's in the middle is the one that passed away.
Oh,
He's still on the drums.
Actually,
right
bro,
there.
from left to right. That's
Yeah.
my dad on that side.
Okay.
That's my dad.
Okay.
That's my uncle Raymond that passed away.
Okay.
And then that's my uncle Gilbert.
Okay.
And that's my uncle Luis.
Wow.
So we used to play in church, and I told the guys, I'm going to take my church songs that we play in church, and we're going to do a gospel album. And that's what I did. We did a whole gospel album.
That's awesome, man.
And to me, it was to thank the man upstairs for giving me this gift that I have, that I was able to pass on to my brothers, to my kids, and now to my grandkids if they want it. Yeah, I had to give something back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Él es el que manda, so hey.
Yeah. Hey, Fabian, you said you own a trucking business, or you got trucks, or
Yes, sir. I own a trucking
how
company.
old are you, man?
Let me ask you, how old do I look?
How old does he look, Jax?
35.
Unos 25.
35?
No, I'm 39.
39?
What?
Te voy a chaval,
I mean,
¿no?
I'm in young.
Sí. Está bueno. Está jalando el Botox y todo, carnal.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so
No, es que no toma, no fuma ni nada. El vato
don't-
straight arrow, por eso está así.
that's
Dad.
true. He doesn't drink or smoke, but his other brother over there makes up for it.
Oh, o sea, el drummer, sí son todos los pinches drummers,
Right.
chingado.
Porque
Están
son
atrás
así
con la
los-
hielerita y...
Porque son así los drummers, Dad. Es que necesitan andar bien acelerados, por eso.
Yeah. So, you've been playing with your dad for a year?
A year and a half as Los Arcos Hermanos Peña. But like I said, we played together in church. How many years did we play?
About 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years, but I only knew like maybe 5-6 songs.
When did you pick up an instrument? How old were you?
Well, I was I was in 5th grade when I started playing saxophone.
Okay.
That's my main instrument. I've been playing saxophone since 5th grade, all the way up. And we had our own group. Me and my brother had our own group with some of our primos. And
Were you in band in school?
Yes, sir.
Órale.
Yes, sir. And then
He can read notes.
Yeah.
No, yo estoy bien burro.
Yo también, carnal.
Puro play by ear, no?
Nosotros somos
by
puro
ear.
naturals. Ay, la natural.
yeah, I learned my first cumbia on saxophone with Jimmy Gonzalez from the Garcia brothers. He was at my dad's house, and he taught me my first cumbia.
Wow.
And then I got on stage with Fito Olivares, and I performed a song with him, La Cobra.
La Cobra.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, he told
Jimmy
me.
Garcia. What did I say? Jimmy Gonzalez. I'm sorry. Jimmy
Yeah,
Garcia.
That's why I said Jimmy Gonzalez. Wait a second.
I'm sorry. It was
La
Jimmy
Cobra.
Garcia.
La cobra está un poco nerviosa.
Los Hermanos Garcia.
Yeah, Fito Olivares, we used to play together right there. We used to play together a lot in Washington State, in Florida, Chicago. Con Fito Olivares, we just meet up randomly, right? So we knew him personally. So we had a church Jamaica, and I said, my brother Luis and I were in charge of the music. So I would call these guys. They go, Fito, I need you to play for my Jamaica. All right, he came, and he said, Daddy, you think you'll let me play La Cobra? I said, son, I got you covered, man. Fito, Simón, dile que se suba. So it's on YouTube. You'll find it.
I never got to meet Fito Olivares. How was he?
Oh, man, he was like down to earth, dude. I mean,
Just
he was so humble. Bien,
Cool cat, man.
No, deja tú, Daddy. Then he didn't want to let me get off. Déjalo que toque. No, I'm paying you, Daddy. Get back up there.
So I asked my dad, hey, can I play a song with Fito? He gets it. And then my brother over here tells me, bro, what song are you going to play? I said, La Cobra, bro. Bro, you don't want to play that song, bro. I said, why not, bro? What happens if you mess it up? That's one of his biggest hit songs. And what happens if you mess it up in front of all these people? I said, thanks, bro, for the courage, man. All nervous. So I went up there even more nervous, man.
Thanks for the positive vibes, carnal.
Positive reinforcement.
Yeah. No, man, I never got to meet Fito.
You know what's crazy, Rock? Fito Olivares played in my parents' wedding in 1986. Yeah, in Reynosa, yeah. And my dad was a narcotraficante, so he was able to afford them. You know what I mean?
Sí.
Yeah. So it was 1986. It was in Reynosa, and it was a packed wedding. There's pictures of how packed it was because people heard that he was coming to Reynosa to play at my parents' wedding. So people that my parents didn't even know went in there.
Yeah.
And that's why
to
we
see
brought
him.
That's why we brought him to our church function. Estaba así, papa. Dimmitt, it's a little really town. It's 4,000, 5,000 people. That's it. So never in history, I think that what we made there profit, 54 grand.
Wow.
When nunca se había hecho, pero la música, Fito.
This guy, like, he transcended, like, all people, all kinds of people. If you were a Tejano, just like a conjunto, you also liked Fito Olivares. I mean, he was loved by everybody. The music, and he had constant freaking signature hits that have been timeless, like La Gallina, Juana la Cubana, bro. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, I really wish
love La Gallina.
I would have been able to interview him on PVT, man. It would have been awesome.
He already passed away, right? Yeah.
So that band doesn't exist anymore? Does Fito Olivares? Because he had a brother that was also, no, they were all brothers too,
And
no?
his son was the drummer.
Uh-huh.
When I played the song with him, his son was drumming. So I don't know if they're playing or not.
Yeah, he passed away, man, and boy, man, what a legacy that guy left with music, no?
Yes, he did. So he got to play with him, and it's all over.
Yeah, so
YouTube
that was
and
an honor
stuff.
for me, man. That's an honor.
Yeah. And on YouTube, you can find it on YouTube. That's awesome, dude.
Yes, sir.
What a memory, right?
Yes, sir.
That's incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, Arcos Hermanos Peña. Woo! And Dimmitt, Texas. Like, where can we go see you guys play? Do you play a lot in the San Antonio area, or where do you guys go?
We started now that my boys and I we start expanding more in San Antonio. Now ya venimos más para el Valle. We were in Los Fresnos Saturday,
Okay.
and we were in Robstown Friday.
What did they have in Los Fresnos? Was it a...
Are you familiar with Narciso Martinez?
oh, yeah.
Okay, they have his festival every year.
Oh,
there.
wow.
And there was a lot of people.
I didn't get to go.
Yes, and so they called us for that.
They used to do that one in San Benito, I think. Yeah, they used to do a lot of conjunto stuff in San Benito.
Yeah, because we went on the cruise.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The Super Tejano Cruise.
How was that Super Tejano cruise?
Dude, it
man?
was. Well, this is our first cruise. It was the bomb. So we had backup David Farias.
Uh-huh.
Él fue solo. And then we backed up Sunny Sauceda. Él fue solo, and then we did our thing in La Fiebre.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
And then hasta Bianca Ruiz, female vocalist. Oh, she does a great job. Un saludo if everybody's listening. We had a great time. We got off the ship, and we played in Ralph's on Friday, and Saturday in Los Fresnos. Sunday we got invited to the Hall of Fame museum there in San Benito, and
We played a little bit there.
Yeah.
and they had a big old cookout for us.
Isn't that museum awesome, man?
Oh, dude,
Right?
these guys were overwhelmed.
The old recording equipment.
All of that.
Uh-huh.
Now, imagine the stuff that they have to record now versus what that was there.
Yeah.
They showed the press where they made the 45s and all that, jackets and all that.
We went there. It was awesome, Albert.
Yes,
Fantastic.
So we went there, and then it's been we went back to Corpus and started puro radio promotion all the way. Now we're here with you, Papa. Gracias a Dios. Thank you for having us. The
No,
whole
I
staff.
appreciate you. Pues Lupe Rosales, man.
Es el mero,
He
mero,
contacted
mero.
me. Me and Lupe go back, man, years. 35, 40 years, maybe.
Have you heard of La Palma Azul, the place that around here? Where is it at, mijo? They have those
Right there in Edinburgh on Sugar Road. It's La Palma Azul.
They got micheladas and all that good stuff.
No he ido.
No, Daddy, you need to go.
¿Y tienen comida o qué?
No, it's just.
It's one of those like drive-throughs where you buy like mixed drinks and stuff, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
¿Y están las viejas en bikinis, las chavalas? y todo eso?
Bueno,
Oh my God.
No, it's because we have to ask, because if there is, we can't go. Like, we can't go to those places.
no, Daddy. Andamos con
Dude, there's actually drive-thrus.
I know.
We have a fan that we've known him since he's been a fan of mine since he was a kid in a wheelchair. Cada rato me manda like Facebook links. Like,
El
what
Chris,
is this?
saludos
And I
a
hit
Chris.
it. Yeah, like hit it. Y son chavalas ahí en un drive-thru en bikinis vendiendo micheladas y la chingada.
Me dice Lupe, traigo ganas de un smoothie, algo, un fruit cup, algo, órale. He goes, I don't know exactly where to go. So I ordered me a michelada con what beer was it? Modelo, what was it? I don't know what it was.
Okay.
Y se quedó viendo, dijo, no, dijo, I don't want the fruit cup, dijo, I want one of those. Se ordenó una chelada. Mr. Loop.
Sí.
I mean, we hadn't even left the carpet, the parking lot, ya se la había soplado, Daddy.
Soplado. I love that word, soplado.
El drummer, o Lupe. ¿Era Lupe?
Bueno, los dos iban enfrente, ¿tú crees?
Yeah.
Al viejo chingado lo aventan para atrás.
Yeah.
Man, I'm learning so many words from this guy.
but it's great. It's great. Dar aquí en el Valle. Un saludo para.
Well, we need you guys to. You played in Los Fresnos. We need you in the McAllen area. Come
Yeah.
out here, Edinburgh, man. It's
At least el Mustang Lounge en aquí cerquita.
Oh, the Mustang Lounge in the Mid Valley. That's
That would
right in
be
the middle of
great.
the valley, and it's like they're remodeling it and they're bringing in some bands. You guys would be fantastic there.
Perfect, man.
We did a Sin Fronteras Fresh Festival en Pueblo Colorado con Vasco and William, y luego de ahí nos fuimos para Vegas Takeover,
Okay.
y luego de ahí nos fuimos hasta Milwaukee,
Yeah.
the Mexican Fiesta over there,
See,
y luego on the cruise, and I mean we've been all over.
that's
all over.
great, man.
Gracias a Dios, we've been hitting it hard.
Any crazy stories from the cruise, man? Did anything crazy happen or no?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, but
Just something.
no me van a creer, vato.
A ver.
Pero I was on the deck watching like that. Two mermaids me decían, vente.
Oye, te le hubieras puesto la song del Titanic en el background.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me you went to the front and you were like, this, I'm the king of the world.
Yeah.
Deja tú, on the way back, after we stopped Cozumel and Progreso, we were on the way back, I went to the deck. Andaba una ballena, a whale. Y se levantaba y hacía, se bajaba y subía. I know what she's thinking. ¿Será o no será el de los Arcos? ¿Cómo la ves? You wanted a story, Daddy? Hey.
I love it.
Right.
Órale.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Oye, luego Jerry se acerca así at the end of the boat and he has the little heart así le hace.
The heart of the ocean.
Se le cayó. Like in the movie.
Man, I'm visualizing that right now.
Oh my God, Jerry. I love you, bro. You're hilarious, bro. I'm so glad you guys came, man. You're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But we had a blast on the ship. It's our first time.
We've never gone on a cruise. My wife doesn't want to go.
No, I would never.
Really?
No, I would never.
I'll tell you what I did. And I'm gonna I'm probably gonna send it to you guys too. But anyway, mi yerno, he's a big part of our staff también del grupo. And my oldest grandson, his oldest son went. His oldest son, my grandson, went with us, and he couldn't convince him. And then I showed mi hijo, my grandson, look, mijo, what I've been sending your dad. Cuando se estaba hundiendo el Titanic.
I know.
And he was scared. He didn't go.
I know.
He did not go.
My wife, we've talked about it, and then my dad was gonna go, and they said when they got near the boat, as soon as they got to it, they said, "Chale," they didn't want to get it. It's so the magnitude of the boat.
Yeah. Well, I get a lot of.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I cut you guys off, but there's this Netflix documentary about.
I saw it.
You saw it
poop
already?
cruise?
The
Yeah,
poop
I
cruise.
the
did.
poop
I
cruise.
saw it the first day it came out.
Wasn't that crazy?
That's super
What is it
crazy.
called?
The poop cruise.
Yeah, it's like this. The boat.
Tell 'em,
What
Rock.
happened to the boat, babe? It like
Tell them, Madrina.
they were stuck out. Se quemó uno de los engines o algo, ¿verdad, babe?
Yeah, it was backed up. There was shit everywhere. It was a mess.
There was no electricity.
Literally, there was shit everywhere.
The toilets were backing up everywhere.
People didn't know. So you're in a cruise, all right? And the plumbing system goes down because everything's electric. So
Yeah.
the plumbing system goes down because everything goes down. So everybody's pissing like in the showers and everywhere like that. And then that starts flooding up.
Putting their poop in little hazardous red bags.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So
Are you serious?
a
Yeah.
couple days later, todo eso está brewing y todos los pestes y la gente going crazy looking for food y la
No
chingada.
food whatsoever. They were
People
getting
gone-
lettuce sandwiches.
A
remember?
girl went
Yeah.
missing and they never found her.
No.
They never found her.
They had to wait for a tugboat to go all the way where they were at to pull them back home.
Yeah, to Mississippi.
And
Yeah,
the thing that they were saying is once you go into one of those boats, like you're not in the USA anymore.
No,
you're
you're
not.
not.
You're in free. You're in open
International
waters, international waters,
waters, yeah.
and that boat is its own little entity. So you need the highest ranking person there, which is the captain, is what he says it goes. So
No, but
like, you're at their mercy.
Mention the captain, porque mira, we had to back up Sunny Sauceda. We had to do our show, and then we had to back up David Farias, right? Y lo, I'm over here jamming ahí, viene uno de los de ahí y me dice, hey, el captain wants you to drive the ship, dude. Este vato, estoy acá ocupado. I'm already doing 3 shows, and he wants me to go drive the ship. No,
Aparte, oye, te dicen el jack of all trades, Jerry.
Hey,
Yeah, because he has a CDL. He said, hey, I need you to drive the ship.
hey, pero ya no era Arcos Hermanos de Hermanos Peña, era el Barcos de Hermanos Peña. ¿Sabes?
Barcos Hermanos Peña. Oh my God,
El Barcos de los Hermanos Peña.
that's funny.
Asústame, what
But
time?
not really, it's really fun.
It's like a
Yeah.
big city on water, man. Like I get real car sick, man. When I let other people drive,
Yeah.
I get sick to my stomach, man. But when I was on the ship, I didn't feel nothing, man. It was awesome.
Like I would love because I wanted because they have wrestling cruises, they have rock cruises, they have Tejano cruises, and I was like, man, I'd like to experience that one of these days, you know, and maybe my wife I'll get to kind of like persuade her to.
yeah. Hey, Rocka, I know we've already been invited to another Super Tejano cruise in October of next year already.
Okay.
And you're invited, Papa. Let's go.
Pues órale, babe, que
no
vamos o
más.
qué? ¿No?
I'm not going. I'm not going.
I'll le pongo unos sedative en el café o algo y me la llevo.
Ya cuando despierte, ya van en el barco.
Babe, where are we? La madrina.
Ladies and gentlemen, Arcos Hermanos Peña. Hermanos Peña.
Thank you.
Let's bring JJ in, man. I'll talk to JJ. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. Ow! You're feeling sluggish, tired, gain weight. You're looking for a primary care clinic to help improve your quality of life. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress enough how important your health is. You need to keep track of your health. 956-441-2188. If you're older like me and you feel sluggish and tired and you've gained weight and you want some energy so you can be going to the dances in Los Arcos Hermanos Peña and going on cruises and enjoying
Pa' que bailen la
life.
charanga.
Yeah, para que estén charangueando. Well, go to Dr. T's Primary Care for men and women. They've got what you need to make you feel great. Also, Roadie's Country Fried Chicken, Eagle Pass. Have you all ever played in Eagle Pass, Jerry?
The closest we got to Eagle Pass was Carrizo Springs.
Carrizo, which is where you all are originally from, right?
Yes.
Your family and stuff. When you were mentioning that, I wanted to mention Roadie's Country Fried Chicken. Eagle Pass, fantastic food. They've got chicken, they've got shrimp, and the best chicken in the entire state of Texas. They've got some gizzards, and if you all ever play around there, or if you're in that area, go by. They're right by the Kickapoo Casino on Indio Highway, and it's just fantastic food, a home atmosphere, a family atmosphere, and then you'll enjoy these. As a matter of fact, he left us some freeze-dried gizzards, and we've
sauce.
got and sauce, and we've got the air fryer, so we'll probably end up making some, man. But check it out; it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be fantastic.
Are you gonna make him now? Because I'm here.
No, I've been trying to find time to do them. Let me tell you,
He's been rationing them para que no se le acabe.
yeah, no, Jerry, we're just so damn busy, man. I mean, it's nonstop, and listening to you guys are really busy, and when you're not performing, you're on the road traveling to the other gig. Also want to thank Nisi Auto Sales, NisiAutogroup.com. They have a contest going on their social media. Let's check it out. Eddie Garza is going to tell us about it.
God bless you, Nisi Auto Sales family. We're about to hit our 2-year anniversary in Rio Grande City and our 1-year anniversary here in Mission, Texas. Because of that, we're giving out an iPhone 17 Pro Max. All you have to do is like, share, and make sure you add at least 2 friends down below. Make sure you're following us so we can DM you in case you win this iPhone. On behalf of the Nisi Auto Sales family, thank you for these amazing 2 years. May God bless you and peace out.
Yeah. So, Eddie Garza, muchas gracias, Eddie, la familia Garza. As a matter of fact, they'll be on PVT in a couple of weeks, I think. But he's bringing Johnny Ariola with him.
Órale.
Yeah, and Johnny Ariola, he left Los Palominos, and he started his Christian group. And
Yeah, Johnny and I go back a long way. We used to
Really?
play together a long time.
how far is Uvalde from Dimmitt? Is it kind of far? Or?
Yeah, it's about 8-9 hours.
Oh, yeah. Everything's far from Dimmitt, probably, right? Golly. It's like the valley, too, man. Like, just to get to San Antonio, and then from there, you got to get to the rest of the Texas. But we got anybody that lives in, I think San Antonio is probably the best place to live, right? Like, it's like center, right?
Well, como nosotros los músicos, as far as I'm talking about us, where we live, we've gone all the way to Billings, Montana, Orleans, Wyoming, and we played up in Sunnyside, Washington.
Y le saludaron a los Duttons allá cuando fueron para
Yellowstone.
Billings, Montana.
So we've gone up to Wisconsin, to Chicago, to Michigan, Indiana, and then we go down to Florida, and then we go to South Texas. So we're in the center of the United States per se.
Wow.
For the music, California. We were in 4th of July. We were in California playing. So we're in
You're in a good place
to go far.
Yeah.
So now we're in the works right now for
Imagínate going to all those places and living here, bro.
Exactly.
McAllen.
Tienes que cruzar.
Oye, parecía Johnny Cash ahorita. I've
been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Yeah.
Oye, lo bueno que son troqueros, Dad, porque if you need
Right.
to catch a ride somewhere, oye, ¿pa' dónde vas? ¿Vas para San Antonio? Llévame, carnal. You
That's
know
why
what I
the
mean?
road doesn't phase these guys, man. A lot of us would have already been like, yeah, no quiero estar en el camino, bro. But these guys, this is their life, man, in music. And then they love what they do. So it's the best thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we also want to thank Ron Hoover. How far are you all from Odessa, Texas?
Odessa is 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours? Well, man, you got to go talk to my friend Anthony Patterson if you all need an RV to travel or something. They've got some great deals going on for October. Check it out.
It's October and the fall season is upon us at Ron Hoover RV and Marine, 1529 East 2nd Street in Odessa. And we're falling for all the gimmicks. Check this out. No payments for 90 days. Yep, you heard right. No payments for 90 days. Buy during the month of October and get a free Traeger grill and a free hitch. Been told no anywhere else because of credit? We say yes at Ron Hoover RV and Marine, the largest and the best selection of RVs, bumper pulls, fifth wheels, and goosenecks. We've got exactly what you're looking for. We've got zero down and all the money for your trade-in. Only at Ron Hoover RV and Marine. And during the month of October, no payment for 90 days. Plus a free Traeger grill and a free hitch. We accept trade-ins, and we'll even buy it from you. October is here, and we're falling for all the gimmicks. Bad credit? No problem. We'll get you going at Ron Hoover RV and Marine. Come by and see us at 1529 East 2nd Street in Odessa, or call 432-247-8555. 432-247-8555 to schedule an appointment. Ron Hoover RV and Marine. We're your West Texas yes guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Anthony Patterson, everybody from Odessa, the Ron Hoover RV and Marine over there, man. You need anything, you give them a call, and they'll take care of you right away.
Hombre, me dieron ganas de comprar un RV de esos, Dad, y llevármelo para SPI y agarrar un cuartito, un spot y dejarlo ahí nomás para cuando go back and forth, Daddy.
Yeah.
No, they look badass, man.
Yeah, no, the inside of those are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
No down? What are you kidding?
Oh, ¿no se oyen los headphones? A little bit more? All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay.
I think now you just turned us up a lot louder.
Oh, okay. All right, 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Cool.
You good? You guys good?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Also, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no, you go.
Oh, it's too loud. Okay. How's
Yeah,
that right there? Is
it.
that good? Is that good?
Technical difficulties.
Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Are you okay? All right. Also want to thank none other than our good friend Richard Molina. He's running for mayor of Edinburgh, and I got to hang out with him and talk to him. Check this out. All right, we're here with Richard Molina, mayor for or running for mayor for Edinburgh, man. Richard, how you doing, man?
Good, Rock. How are you?
Good, man. We're getting close to crunch time,
We're
man. How
getting
you
closer.
feeling?
I feel great. You know, I've been doing this for a while now, so for me, you know, it's just. I was just telling. I had run into some people in March. I said, when you got me in March, I was barely getting the legs moving again. Now I'm in full swing, so I feel very relaxed. I'm ready to serve again. I'm getting ready for my swearing in.
Órale.
That's how I feel, you know, because I can feel the energy from the people. I can feel when I go talk to people in the neighborhoods, when I go to businesses, I can feel the energy. They want me back, and they keep injecting that fuel in me to keep going, you know, and I keep talking, and they keep saying, we need you back, we need you back. So you can imagine right now how confident that I feel, you know, how confident I feel that people saw the work that we did for 4 years when I was there. You know, the only reason I've said this before, the only reason I lost was a dark cloud that was put on me by the case. That's way past in our rearview mirror. We're looking ahead. People never argued our ability to do the work as mayor. People saw that. So for me, it's just about doing the work again, getting in there, prioritizing, and taking off quickly, because people want quick results, and we're going to bring that to them.
All right. So early voting is coming up, and then voting election days in November. So it's Richard Molina for mayor of Edinburgh. Thank you, Richard, for supporting our show. And
Thank you, Mr. Molina.
I didn't know he was that big, Rock. He's pretty tall, man.
Yeah, he is, man.
He's a pretty big dude.
Yep, and he's been mayor before. And then, you know, what happened, you know, with him and the legal stuff, and he ended up being found not guilty. But then I'm hoping to sit down with him so he could tell us all about it, because it's an interesting story, folks.
Sounds like something I would tune in to watch.
For sure. Also, want to thank everybody here. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to follow Los Arcos Hermanos Peña. You're getting some feedback.
Yeah, because he has.
Too loud? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
there
just
we
leave
go.
them. Yeah, lower down so he can leave them on.
1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Good? All right. All right. So, yeah, I want to thank Richard Molina, and the best of luck to Richard, ¿verdad? Thank you so much. So, we've got Jerry, JJ here, man. You're junior, man. What's going on, Jerry?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good. I saw that you guys are a Grammy. It says Grammy consideration, Divina Virgen de Guadalupe by Los Arcos Hermanos Peña. Best American Roots Performance, Best American Roots Song, Record of the Year, Song of the Year. Man, you guys got some accolades coming, man, if you guys get it, right?
Yes, primeramente Dios, we did that song. Me habló César de Canal 41 de Univision de San Antonio. He goes, I would like for, because Mr. Lupe got that one together.
Okay.
Thank you, Lupe, again. And he goes, hey, we need to, but you need to write the song. Quiero que vengan y le cantan a la Virgen de Guadalupe. En el 12 de diciembre is her day. Y so we got together, I wrote the song, we recorded conjunto style.
Okay.
I sent it to him, he says, ¿sabes qué? Dijo, no, it's beautiful, but I need mariachi. Órale. So I have some friends in Mexico City, se las mandé, le pusieron mariachi, sent it to our studio in Amarillo, un saludo para Mr. Glenn Storley and Covenant Studios. We remixed the mariachi song, se la mandamos, and we were able to get on there, and it's all over Univision, YouTube, and it already won 2 awards with that, and now we're for that.
Wow. Divina Virgen de Guadalupe Mariachi. Arcos Hermanos Peña. Let's listen to this. It's up for a Grammy.
Virgencita de Guadalupe, reina y madre de todas las Américas. Wow. Ven y acompáñanos y recibe estas mañanitas. Te pedimos que intercedas por nosotros con tu Hijo. Acudimos a ti, Virgencita, como tus amados hijos. Cúbrenos con tu manto divino y protégenos de todo mal y peligro. Madre Santísima, Madre Divina, te pido yo tu bendición.
Wow. That's nice. So
You wrote that, Jerry?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
and so is it so people vote for this, or how's that work?
Yes, if you're a member on this right, you have to be a member.
Okay.
And you vote.
You have to be a member of the Grammy Association.
Yeah, to vote.
Okay. But it's not people that can just vote or go to a website and vote.
Correct.
It is or no?
No, correct.
No,
Yeah,
no, they have their own
You have
people.
to be a member in vote.
And do you know what other songs you're competing against here or no?
Not right now. That's just a.
Yeah. When are the Grammys? They're about February, right? January, February? It's
I
always
think
the beginning of the year.
March or April, I believe.
Yeah, somewhere on there. Well, that'd be great if you guys win it, man. Have a Grammy award. Right?
Virgen de Guadalupe, Madre de las Américas, así como Juan Diego y Fray Juan de Zumárraga cayeron de rodillas ante tu tilma. Nosotros los Arcos Hermanos Peña te veneramos para siempre.
Oye, check ese talento de estos guys, ¿no, bro?
No, son unos monsters.
Wow.
To quote Jerry, son unos
Beautiful.
monsters.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And now that song is beautiful.
Yeah.
But do you know what it lacks?
What does it lack?
More cowbell.
Yeah. So how's it going, man? Are you the baby of the family or are you the oldest?
Well, who's older, who's younger?
Do you think he's older than Fabian?
I don't know, man. These guys look very young.
Babe,
man.
you're good at telling
I think he's older than Fabian.
a year older.
I'm younger.
You're younger.
Oh.
Oh, ¿y por qué esperaste el más chavalo para ponerle Junior, Jerry?
Well, he had to wait for the right one.
That's a Junior. Usually it's the oldest, right? That they name Junior.
Juniors will usually say that kind of shit.
Well, today we did an interview earlier. Y la muchacha que estaba ahí, she goes, so all three are your brothers? you think you guys are brothers? And I said, yeah, we're brothers. De volada me levanté el cuello, vato. I'm like,
Si eres el 62, you're 63 right now.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I'm not too far behind you, but you look great for your age.
And she
man.
goes, man, you don't look. I'm the dad, and they're my kids. And no me creía todavía. I said, yes, man.
O si pueden pasar por hermanos, carnal, neta.
You know, so, but yes, he's the youngest of the boys.
Did this guy start picking up well, Fabian started playing sax at a very young age in school. Did you ever pick up an instrument?
Yes, so
early?
I was about 8-9 years old when I played my first song with my dad and my uncles. Nobody knew I knew how to play. It was all just, it was my favorite song. Me enamoré de ti is the name of it.
Okay. And it's from Arcos Hermanos?
Yes, and it's off their Cosas del Destino album. And that's my favorite song. And I kept asking my dad. They were setting sound, getting ready, for sound check. And I kept bugging him, Dad, let me play a song with you. And he would just kind of blow me off.
This
right there. That's my favorite song.
These guys got a big old library of music, dude.
Yeah.
That's you on drums?
No, sir.
No, but that's the first song you played.
Yes.
These guys are in a league of their own.
He reminds me a bit también como Joe Martínez, el estilo cuando hacía eso, también como lo hacen como un tren, man. Right? Na, 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 na.
What's it?
Pues para allá, para Dimmitt, Texas, allá está cerca de Lubbock, y los Hometown Boys también son toda de esa área, ¿verdad?
They were from up there, yes.
Yeah. Did you guys get to play together? And
Yes,
meet,
many times. Many times.
¿Se la llevaban todos ustedes bien? y todo?
Todos, yes.
Yeah. Nunca, I've never, el viejón ya tiene que tanto, bro, 90?
Well, actually, we played together this past summer in una Jamaica up in West Texas. Him and the group that he has now. He's still jamming out. He don't miss a beat.
You know, it's so much tragedy with that band, ¿verdad? With that family. Yes. But the father has outlasted a lot of his
All
sons.
of them. Yeah, none of them live anymore.
No.
De los hombres, right?
No más el
viejón.
El papá. Wow. And you guys, man, you guys have been together a long time with your brothers and now with your kids.
Yes.
Ain't that great, man? What a blessing, no, Vato?
Oh, yeah, this guy's blessed,
Fantastic.
man. Jerry, you're very blessed, man. And
Thank you.
I mean, with your kids and everything, and being able to, like, jam out with them, like, damn, that's something that not a lot of people get to say, man. So you're very blessed.
I don't know which one of these boys said it earlier in an interview. So you guys are with your dad? He goes, no, he's with us. The dude.
Damn. Yeah. Well, they keep you young, man.
Yeah. I mean, I tell everybody they're my Centrum vitamin. They keep me going.
Uh-huh.
So. Pero mira, if you listen to the voice on that, la primera voz, that was my brother Luis's oldest son, Luis Peña tercero, because my dad was senior, my brother Luis is junior, and he was tercero. He had a phenomenal voice, dude. And we lost him 8 years ago, dude.
Wow.
With real bad diabetics.
Sí.
He went to a coma. Pero he was primera, segunda, tercera, cuarta was wherever I put him, he was there.
He was a vocal.
Oh my gosh,
savant.
monster. He was a monster, dude.
Yeah.
And mi hijo porito, I mean, que paz descanse mi hijo, but he was. And now his other brother stayed with my brother Oscar, and his other brother Adrian sings with me.
Sí.
But listen to his voice.
Do you and your brothers are you on speaking terms?
Not right now. Not right now. It's sorry to say, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, because I know, I see that you all are spiritual and you're churchgoers and you know, I always feel, man, there's got to be a solution and a way to be able to just, you know, reunite, and it is what it is, and we're doing our thing, you do your thing, and let's support each other, you know.
That's the way I see it.
I mean, it shouldn't be where, like, you know what, they're doing this and they're doing that and all that. It doesn't, because there's plenty now with the internet. There's plenty for everybody.
Yeah, el sol brilla para todos.
See,
okay? I mean,
yeah. Is there any chance of you all ever, you know, I mean, your brother that was here the last time, he's older than you, right?
He's the oldest.
He's like 68. I remember he said like 68. And that's Luis, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's his son right there singing. I mean, he was, phenomenal.
Yeah. I mean, I hope someday, you guys get to, because, man, I mean, life's too short to be in any type of bad terms with family and loved ones and people you've got history with. I mean, you all work together, you all play together, you all perform together. It's just been, both of you all I would consider institutions in music, I mean, and I don't know. What do you think, Jerry? You think it'll work out?
Yo digo, primeramente Dios es el que manda, and I'm going to be honest with you straight up. From this side, you will never see anything on the internet or Facebook or anything us throwing jabs at them. Al contrario, yo les mando bendiciones on our interviews and stuff like that. Que Dios me los cuide. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, I love my brothers. Pero si ellos quieren así, hey, there's nothing.
Have you ever tried communicating with him or calling him or texting him and saying, hey, you know what? Let's just bury the hatchet and,
They
you
don't
guys.
talk to us.
No?
No, they don't. So, yo no quiero problemas. I mean, we're just.
Does it hurt you to be that you guys are in that position?
Well, right now it's just como le digo, I'm gonna tell you right now. Conmigo pueden hacer lo que quieran, but don't mess with my family and my kids. They have no fault in this, and that's what really gets me.
And what's the gist of the argument? Is it that you have the name Arcos, or is it the name thing?
But honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, they wanted to change my style of music on the accordion.
Okay.
And I wasn't gonna have it. And a lot of obstacles that they would put because it was for owners of the group.
Yeah.
And they would outvote me on everything.
Oh, okay.
Duramos 8 años sin grabar nada.
Yeah.
So.
And there couldn't be like some sort of like amicable decision where we each get a song on the our style, or we do one of yours, because that happens a lot. Like with the Eagles, man. I mean, you had those 4 alphas that they all sang, they all wrote songs. The Beatles, they all wrote songs, they all sang, they all and it didn't work out. I mean, it worked out for a while, and while it did, it was magical.
And it came to the point where they wanted to get somebody to produce me. Because, in other words, I wasn't cut it on the accordion. I said, I'm sorry, bro, but good or bad, that's my style, and I'm not going to change it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, ahí comenzaron los... So, I got to the point, I said, you know what, bro? You do what you want to do, and I'm going to do what I want to do. And I kind of threw my kids in there, especially Fabian, because he wasn't a bass player. And I threw him in there, and when I told him, son, you got to sing. What? Yeah. So none of this was planned. It's just that they kept everything, the bus, equipment, trailer, they kept everything. Yo no quiero pelear con ellos. Hasta la fecha yo no quiero pelear. I just, ya cuando se meten con mis hijos es otra cosa. Conmigo, I don't care. Que hagan lo que conmigo. Pero con ellos no tienen culpa de que ellos tocan y cantan y que Dios les dio ese don. Hey, it's not their fault.
Yeah.
And who's not going to back up their dad?
For real.
So, yo les mando bendiciones a mis hermanos, que me los cuiden en el camino, y les deseo lo mejor de éxito. De veras.
Yeah.
So.
No, and I hope and pray that, I mean, I hope everything works out and you all, bury the hatchet and become, live in harmony and, support each other, man. Because, man, we got to keep our culture alive, and it's unity is what does it, So, ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing family, what an amazing band. It's just been a pleasure and an honor to have you guys here on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. Yes.
And también I just want a shout out to all our staff that make it happen también. Comenzando con Mr. Lupe Rosales.
Yeah. Pito.
HP Promotions.
Yeah.
Esme Rivera. Michelle de la Promotions. And then because my daughter, she's the merge.
Yeah, she was contacting me on social media.
And she's my youngest daughter is the merge. Her husband and them take care of that. Ruben Leal is our stage manager, and all my grandkids, they're the road crew. I mean, we just can't do it with all these people.
Yeah.
Because it's a big staff, and we all work together, pull the same way, and let's do it.
And it's working.
It's working.
And you guys are working. And you guys are playing everywhere.
I want to thank you, the podcasters, the DJs, especially the fans that make it happen, que solicitan las canciones, you know. Y never the least, but mi Padre Dios es el que manda.
Yeah.
And also, shout out to, Esme Rivera. She's our social media.
She might have been the one that contacted
Okay,
me.
yeah, she takes care of all that, and then our some more of our promoters, Michela Promotions, Michelle Land. Shout out to HP Promotions, Hilda. The rest of our staff that
For sure.
we don't want to leave nobody out.
It takes a team.
Yes,
It takes a
and
team.
Then,
Hey, what about your mom? Que te hace tacos, cabrón.
I'm not done then.
He's saving the best for last day?
Yeah, the De La Cerda clan.
Uh-huh.
They do so much for us all, and then my mama, she makes sure we're all fed. That's why they look the way they look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The other guys.
Yeah, bueno.
on the road, she's tacos and then
Sandwiches.
always food for the road when we head out. And the bendición that she gives us, and that's what keeps us safe.
That's what it is, man. It's about family.
But he's not telling you about los coscorrones que le da su mamá.
Pues sí. Yeah, I could just imagine.
That's why I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Arcos Hermanos Peña, what a beautiful family, what a beautiful band. What an amazing talent, man. And you mentioned about your brother singing amazing. You have a hell of a voice, Jerry. I mean, the song with the mariachi song right now, it just blew me away.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, Hermanos Arcos Hermanos Peña.
He kind of reminded me of Cornelio Reyna a little bit there.
Yeah. Well, we did 2 albums with him back in the day, in La Capital de Mexico, Mozart Records.
Yeah.
We did 2 albums with him.
Fíjate.
Estaba otro artista que se llama Antonio Zamora. He was a big-time movie star, recording artist, mariachi. We did 2 albums with him. Aquí no sé si vieron Crystal Tarango. She was Crystal in Sonrisas, right, mijo? Anyway, we did an album with her, and y ahora pero mira, when we walked in, we were showing Lupe a song, and he wanted you to hear it. So if she wasn't for se llama Ay que haré yo. My brother was still alive and a drummer.
See?
34 years ago, maybe.
Wow.
35. Check it out.
1990, 98, 88, 89, 90? Por ahí?
No, because he passed away in 92, so he was still alive. It was about 89, 90.
89, 90, yeah. Los tuxedos in the picture. Classic.
And that's me singing on that one.
You have a high voice, man.
Oh, it gets higher in the song.
Oh, yeah?
And then we asked Dad, what were you thinking, Dad? What were you thinking doing this?
He was living for the moment. Ve, chequea los vasos de vidrio, ve.
Ya se me quebró los glasses.
Haces vergüenza, le pido a Dios que me dé mucha paciencia. Ay, cómo haré
Wow.
I was really high.
That's fantastic, man.
Thank you, sir.
You guys got such a huge library of music, man. ¿Cuándo grabaron el primer disco? ¿En los 70s?
In 78.
78.
In Joey Records in San Antonio.
47 years, man. So far. Joey Records, me acuerdo Joey.
El Canelo.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Oh, thank you for having us.
We appreciate you.
And all your staff here. Great, thank you.
I hope you all had a good time here, man.
We had a great time.
blast.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. God bless you.
So did we, man. Man, bro, I just went down a whole a history of great music.
Yeah, nothing but good hits, man.
Yeah.
Talented hits.
Esta es la música con que poreaba yo, carnal. This type of music, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Big round of applause for Los Arcos Hermanos Peña. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And we appreciate your support. And support the band, all right? Stream all their music on their social media, on their YouTube channels, and on Spotify, all your streaming platforms. They've got some brand new songs right now. You can look them up. Buena Suerte Corazón, Charangueando y El Vencido. And plus, you know, you can go back to many, many more songs, many more hits.
La Divina Virgen de Guadalupe. You know,
Yeah,
it's up
that's going to be the Grammy nominee, man, and the Grammy winner, all right?
Dios quiera
We're
que
going to be positive from here on in, and they're going to get the Grammy, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You all have a great evening. We'll see you next week. And stay tuned and follow me on social media because we've got a lot of things going on. And we do a lot of promotion on our social media and put a lot of videos and all kinds of stuff. We keep you up to date. Thank you so much. On behalf of all of us, you all have a beautiful evening. We'll see you next week, all right? Ow! Everybody wave. Let's go.
Otra vez volví a perder.